Hey, I want to welcome everyone to Texas Silver. Welcome back for those who've been with me for a while. I just dropped a video yesterday. I hadn't dropped one in ages. And before we get into this video, I want to mention again, Jeremiah Babe is coming down here. If you don't follow his channel, I'd highly recommend it. But he's coming to Texas. I think it's going to be the second week in September. And we're actually going to do, I guess, call it a meet and greet, whatever. We'd love for everyone to come out. We're just trying to figure out how many of y'all would actually want to come out. It's going to be in the Canyon Lake area, which is, I guess, about 45 minutes north of San Antonio. It's a beautiful lake. It's worth the trip out there if you've never been to that lake. I want to say it's the clearest lake in Texas from what I understand. If not, it's definitely one of the clearest. But we would love to have everyone come out, but please put in the comments below if you would show up to something like that. We're just trying to get an idea of how many people would come to this. Again, you don't need to submit your name. There's going to be no celebrities. We're not going to be raffling anything off. It's just a chance for y'all. We appreciate all y'all and everything that y'all do for us, sharing the videos, liking the videos, all that good stuff. I know some of y'all have been with Jeremiah for a long time. I know we've been buddies for about, I don't know, it's probably about 5 years. So I've been with him pretty much from the beginning. But it's just a way, I guess, that we can give back to y'all. So we'd love to have y'all out there if y'all want to. Speaking of the devil, I bet you, yep, that's him. Hold on. Hey. Hey, I got you on speaker. You're on Texas Silver right now. Anyways, let me call you back. All right, peace. All right, so that was JB. And for y'all say that he doesn't have a sense of humor, he does. He just, there's a lot of serious stuff that's going on in the country, and it's not time for fun and games. I know I like to clown around a little bit more. That's just my personality. But Jeremiah's a great dude, great friend of mine, and I'm excited for him to come back down. Let's see, where was I at? But anyway, so yeah, Canyon Lake, we'd love to have y'all there. Please comment below, like for real, comment below if you would like to come. We're just trying to get an idea. And again, we're not worried about security. I know there's some channels that have been in the back, like in the past, I guess, I don't know, they're afraid of their own shadow, but they were concerned about who's coming and this and that. You know what, I'm always armed, JB's always armed, we're not worried about it. Everyone in Texas carries, so anyone that would show up to try and do us harm, that's just probably not a smart idea, but I'm not worried about it. But please, we'd love for y'all to come out, and I guess I'm going to quit talking about that, and I'm going to move on to what this video is all about. So the tank, I said yesterday that it was down about 2 feet. I lied. It's I'd have to measure it, but I think it's down a good probably 3.5, 4 feet, which is crazy because this tank was completely full this winter time. So that's how hot it's been with no rain, that the tank has come down that much. Getting the fish fed. I'm about to go feed the cows. But I try and feed the fish every day. Let's see. They don't always get fed. Let's see if this will pick it up. I hear one of the baby goats. But so I try to feed them every day. I feed, I don't know what this is, probably about a gallon. I don't even know how many catfish I have at this point, probably 100. I'll probably have to restock at some point. But I never see any babies. I know they have to be reproducing, but I think what happens is they just get taken out by all the other fish. But, all right, let's get over here and feed the cows. I guess we'll check out the goat family. Someone asked about Firecracker. Hey, Mama. So there's Bailey, and I guess this is Firecracker. Hey, buddy. All right, anyways. Oh, No, that's one of the new babies. I called my daughter, she told me the names, and obviously I forgot. It might come to me. And let's see, the cows are over here. But I know everyone's probably been wanting to see the animals. Y'all probably care to see them more than me. Let's see. But yeah, I've been feeding hay forever. Already. There's Red. Let's go say hi to Red. Ooh, it's hot out here. Hey, bud. There's Red. So this is Socks. She used to have, or he, sorry, had some white rings around. Come here, bud. I know, yeah, he's gonna take off. He used to have some white rings around his hooves, so we named him Socks. And then this is Trey. Hey, buddy. And then this is Furby, apparently. And I'm gonna feed Furby. I finally got him to eat out of my hand, but he's feeding on Mom. Look at that milk. Hey, buddy. Talk about a milk, I don't even know what that would be considered. Yeah, go after it. But all right, so I'm gonna feed them real quick. Looks like I got a shadow. Hey, buddy. Such a sweet dude. Such a sweet dude. Yeah? So I pretty much feed them every day if I can. But here's Furby. You get it, buddy? Huh? Oh, I know I said yesterday that it's been really hot, and cute guy. It's been really hot. Normally it'll be 101, 102. It'll do that in the summer for a couple months sometimes, but it's been 108, 105 every day, which is really warm for down here. I know someone commented saying about try being in Arizona, and I guess the difference there is I believe it's a dry heat, and so the humidity is a lot higher here. And so that just is what makes it. I'm sitting here sweating and the sun is down. You gonna lick me? Their tongues are like sandpaper. That's really not. Ow! That really doesn't feel good. There's Furby. Okay. All right. And the goats came to eat the cubes as well. Ugh. Whew, but I'm sweating. There's no wind at all. It's just humid and hot, but I sweat pretty easily. Whew. Sorry, give me a minute. Whew. So something that I kind of want to talk about, I know I've talked about this before on the channel, but the price of silver got slammed. I think a couple weeks ago it was down probably about $2.50 or something an ounce. I think that was a great buying opportunity. It's already come back up. It was kind of convenient when all this stuff came out about the BRICS nations that the metals start going back up. But the thing about silver, and I tell people all the time, silver for me is not an investment. It's insurance. So do I think eventually silver's going to go to the moon? Yes, I do. But I think the only reason why it's going to go to the moon is because the dollar's pretty much going to be worthless. So it's just going to take more worthless dollars to buy the, you know, an ounce of silver or whatever. So it's not that silver is becoming more valuable. It's just the dollar's being wiped out. I think we're going to see hyperinflation. So for me, I think there are going to be a bunch of assets that get devastated, like real estate and other stuff, and you're going to be able to convert your silver, gold, what have you, for these distressed assets. So that's where I think it'll be more of an investment at that point. But for me, it's just to make sure that I'm able to, in a scenario where the dollar becomes worthless or hyperinflation, I'm still able to, you know, eat, stuff like that, and, you know, possibly take advantage of stuff that goes on sale. So that's what it's there for, ladies and gentlemen. If you're buying silver, gold because it's a get rich quick thing, no, you're in the wrong space. This is, in my opinion, it's always been this long. I guess 2016 is when I started stacking silver, precious metals. And I think originally I thought of it as an investment, but now I've changed gears and I'm of a different opinion. I'm of a different opinion. Anyways, it's been a long day. That it's going to be wealth insurance. So it's just to ensure that my wealth does not get wiped out, that I have some sort of wealth in the next system that they come up with. I think it's going to be some sort of CBDC, so central bank digital currency. But I think they're definitely wanting to go from a cashless society. And so that's why I have physical. Remember, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. But that's why I have it, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have it for any other reason, I mean, you can do what you want, but that's why I have it. And I think if you're looking to get rich quick, you're in the wrong space, and you probably need to look at something else. Again, most important asset is God. If you don't have him, I don't think anything else really matters. But next to him, we always talk about on this channel, is security. And I watch other channels from time to time that push metals and this and that, or food, water, different preparations, which are great. But the thing is, if you cannot protect it, someone's going to come take it from you. Not necessarily, it's not 100% chance that's going to happen, but I think stuff's going to get really, really ugly. And if you can't protect your stuff, there's a good chance, it's highly likely, that you could have someone come take it from you. But I can guarantee you this, whether someone shows up or not, if they do show up, you will not be able to protect it. So take it seriously. Make sure you have the proper training, that you're training, and that you have the tools to protect yourself, your family, your assets, because otherwise all you're doing is preparing for someone else. So I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. The sun is going down. I'm about to lose my sunlight. This is a new camera again, so let me know if there's an issue with the volume and stuff like that. And I'm playing with filters. So I think yesterday I used too dark of a filter. That's why it was kind of dark, but right now I'm just running out of sunlight. And so that's why it's kind of dark out here. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Again, comment below about the Canyon Lake deal, if that is something that you would be interested in. And please just comment down there for serious, like if you seriously want to go. Leave it at that. Y'all take care. God bless. Texas Silver out.